Good afternoon, YouTube. This is EconCat88, and I am in Cape Coral, Florida. And the reason why I'm taking this video is this place has a very eerie feeling to it. And it somewhat reminds me of Detroit in that there's just a lot of vacant space here that was not so much like Detroit that was abandoned. This place just was built very strangely. And there are a lot of lots that just were never built on, and this is ground zero for the real estate crash. A lot of there's a whole block that's empty. And it isn't that these houses are on like 1 acre lots or anything like that and they're just not using the space. No, that isn't what this is. This person has a "Don't Tread on Me" flag in their front yard, along with the American flag. For this being all new construction, I think this place is very depressing, this Cape Coral. I would not want to live here. There are very few trees here. Everything is very, very spread apart. Food is more expensive down here. Gasoline is more expensive down here. It took me a while to find a gas station. I almost ran out of gas. I won't let myself get past 1/8 of a tank in this part of Florida again, because I was really starting to get nervous about running out of gas. All of this land here is for sale. That was probably all supposed to be commercial. Just never happened. There's where I got gas. Gas is $3.69 a gallon down here. I guess since they kind of have a monopoly, there isn't much to pick from as far as gas stations, so when you have a monopoly, you can raise the price, I suppose. So this is Cape Coral still. I'm just going to let this video go for 7, maybe a whole 10 minutes, and just kind of show you how spread apart this place is. It's all for sale over there. That was probably all supposed to be commercial too. Commercial and/or residential. And just notice the lack of trees here. It's like they just came through here and bulldozed everything. And the median, there's no style to it whatsoever. A lot of foreclosures in this area. You won't see any grocery stores, you won't see any mom and pop 5 and dime stores, nothing. Just houses, and a lot of empty houses at that. This has to be a very miserable place in the summertime. It gets very hot in this part of Florida. I just would not want to be in one of these homes. Their utility bills have to be extremely high. There's one that's been walked away from. There's some kind of small apartment building over there to the right. And it must cost the school districts a lot of money to run these school buses way out here. And there just aren't that many people living out here. There's another foreclosure. It's long ago been abandoned. Nobody has a garden in their yard. I looked for that right away when I came to this area because I figured, usually, although this is not supposed to be a rural setting, it kind of has developed into one. Every bit of that property you see over there was supposed to be built on. You can see there's like some... Every now and then you see a few houses go down this... go actually into the neighborhood so you can see what a typical street looks like. Just no personality to these neighborhoods at all. It's just terrible. I don't understand why in the hell people wanted to live in this part of... Well, I guess I'd know why they'd want to live in this part of Florida for the wintertime weather, but why would you want to move here now knowing the way this place looks? There's another one that's been walked away from. I don't know, where I'm from, the neighborhoods have personality. They have style. They're not just plain dull. It's not even green here. This is Florida, and look at this. Look at the grass is just like a beige brown color. This is Diplomat Parkway. 7 minutes on the video. Might as well take this one to 10. High gas prices would just crush these people. Absolutely crush them. Somebody dumped a case of Bud Light, or the box of a case of Bud Light in the middle of the road. What do the kids do around here too? It's just, I haven't seen a park. I haven't seen a playground, nothing. There has to be a school somewhere around here because I've seen school buses, but my advice, don't move to Cape Coral, Florida. This place is a dump. I have no idea where the people work here. And this is not a fancy neighborhood either. The street names are Northwest 3, Northwest 4. Still very, very few trees here. A few over there. All of that land there, all those empty lots just sitting there. Over here, same thing. There's a for sale sign that's falling apart. This is Nelson Road I'm approaching. One good thing, I don't see any traffic lights here. It's just four-way stops. And these houses here, I think they're too close to the road considering all the empty space here.